Alright lads, welcome to STRAFTAT. In this video, I'll be showing you everything that I've learned, or most of everything that I've learned in the game. Now, without further ado, we'll start with this beauty of a sword, Katana. So you've got your left mouse button, attack, basic attack, and then you've got the right mouse button, left mouse button tap, where you hold the right mouse button, tap the left mouse button, dash, which insta kills players, really OP. But the thing that I really want to show you about this is that you've got 3 wall jumps. So this tall structure, instead of going up a ladder, you got that, and also your what do you call it, right mouse button dash should recharge in time, because you can't like pop it straight away, you'll just start. So you hold right mouse button, you do the dash, but then after that you'll do your basic attack, so you gotta give it a second, give it a second, give it a second, give it a second, you know. Next weapon, we'll do the Bukani. I hope I'm not butchering that, but the Bukani and the Bender are cool because you can fly, and if you've got 2, you're literally just hacking basically. Here I'm using a Bender in action. So as you can see, you can fly, get above the enemy, kill them like so, and then here I grab 2 and fly up like that. But yeah, pretty cool. So that's a cool thing to remember about that gun. The next thing I'll move on to is actually this AP mine. Little cheesy trick you can do is placing them in their little spawn holders, so the players can't see them. They go to pick it up, dead, like so. And now my favourite weapon in the game, the mighty barrel. So there's 2 cool things I want to show you about this. You got your normal throw like that, it was alright distance I suppose, but you can store momentum like that. And basically what you're doing is you're just throwing, catching, throwing, catching, throwing, catching, throwing, catching, and then you launch it. And the thing to note about that is, so you can store momentum in this, hold on, try not to let it escape me, you store momentum in that direction, but then you look away, it will still go in that general direction that you stored the momentum in. So you got to keep that in mind if you're trying to absolutely fling someone up off the map. It will go in the direction that you built up the momentum. But yeah, usually only a couple will do, and that'll definitely fling someone off. But the next thing is, this might take a minute for me to get, but did a second try. A little speed boost. You just throw it up and then you try to land in front of it basically. It's better if you slide and jump as you get more speed, and it's really the only way you can make it in front. But yeah, that's very situational obviously, but it would be badass if you pulled it off in a match. But yeah, that's the speed boost with the barrel, like so. Okay, the next thing that I want to show you is I'll get a katana, because it might take a couple tries. I'll do it up here because it's a big drop. But you're basically teleporting. So the setup for this well, I'll explain it first. You're going to teleport from here to on the floor like this. Imagine that, but with no falling. Very situational, but pretty cool trick to know. So you'll crouch, you'll lean in the direction that you're walking off from, and then you'll let go of, if I can get the timing right, you'll let go of all the buttons just as you're going to fall. You probably don't believe me right now, but as I'm just fucking it up. This is future topical cutting in because I'm doing such a shit job. But I'm showing you that I actually can do them. This one, I stay leaning over, so I clip the wall like that. But you'll crouch, lean, walk, let go of all the buttons, smooth as butter, like that. So yeah, back to the video for you. Bear with me. Like that. Yeah, it's definitely a timing thing that you have to just get down. But yeah, it's literally just like super quick. There we go, one more time. But that's a super fast way to get off a structure. If you can get this down, I'm not that good, but if you can get it down with ease, make it as smooth as butter, you can use it on any ledge, like you'd just be fucking smoking people. But talking about speed, I'll show you a couple clips with one of my other favourite weapons in the game. Okay, so here we're using the Nize, or I should say Nizum, because look at that, flying around the map. This is just tapping left mouse button and right mouse button right after each other in sequence, and you will be flying. And then there's that one, which is right mouse button and then left mouse button. But yeah, badass weapon. And that's it for every silly, goofy, or downright cool thing that I've learned in STRAFTAT. If you want to share some little tricks you have learned, please do share them in the comments. I want to learn, and I'm sure anyone that's still watching the video wants to learn too. But if you also want a more basic, beginner friendly maybe, movement guide, I can definitely cook one of them up for you as well. So just let me know in the comments below. And yeah, I hope you have enjoyed the video. I hope this video had some value. Yeah, thank you for watching. See ya.